Hi, my name is Emily. I'm a final year physics student at the University of Birmingham and I've just completed the PSA Advanced Award. Whilst at university I've been involved with a range of activities that have really helped me become more employable. In my first year I decided to get heavily involved in the physics department, so I became a student rep. I also worked as a student ambassador. I additionally wrote for my college newsletter, contributing monthly articles about what I've been up to, and I also worked for the Green Impact Project, working with lecturers and other students to make the physics department more environmentally friendly. After my first year, however, I realised what I wanted to do after university, which is to work in medical physics, and I thought about what skills I would need for this job role, which is working in the NHS with patients. I realised I would need to have some experience of working with patients in hospitals, so I decided to take on some volunteering activities, including volunteering at Birmingham Women's Hospital in their radiology department. Additionally, I realised I would need to improve my science communication skills in order to be able to explain to patients and doctors of the hospital about the work I would be doing of a scientific nature. So I firstly decided to volunteer at the British Science Festival and at the Big Bang Fair at the NEC to sort of understand a bit more about science communication, and then I secured a 2-week placement in the visitor services team at Think Tank Science Museum, where I actually got to interact directly with the public. I later developed this using the skills I gained and the contacts I gained to organise a 3-month internship the following summer at Think Tank in their education team, where I actually helped to deliver workshops and outreach events and was given the opportunity to design my own workshop as part of this. The skills I've gained from the activities I've been involved with during my time on the PSA have been really varied and I think can be applied to many different situations. Working at Birmingham Women's Hospital has really helped develop my communication skills. I've had to be incredibly empathetic and flexible when dealing with patients who are quite stressed out at the hospital, and it's really taught me about the importance of sort of being representative of the hospital and treating patients with respect and dignity where possible. My work at the Science Museum has definitely given me an incredible array of professional skills when I've been there. I've had to be incredibly organised, having to run my own workshop involved me having to plan out all the activities I would need to do in the limited time I had at the museum and ensure they were fulfilled before the time I left. Of course, I was working in science communication, so it's really helped me learn to be able to speak to a wide range of audiences. The people who come to the museum were quite young and we had family and school audiences, so it's really allowed me to sort of tailor who I'm speaking to and adapt the way I'm speaking to people of a variety of backgrounds. It's also just given me lots of confidence. Being enrolled in the PSA has given me confidence because it's allowed me to realise how many different skills I do have and how I can draw upon these in different situations. When I've been writing job applications, it's made me more confident in my own ability because I've realised all the different strengths I have and how these could be useful in a job role in the future. Any students who are thinking of enrolling in the PSA, I'd say if you're thinking about it, then you should definitely get involved. You have nothing at all to lose from being involved, but so much to gain. It's likely you will be involved in activities at university which will contribute PSA points, but the PSA will really allow you to think about what you've learned from being involved with these and then be able to articulate what you've learned to employers. My tips would be definitely to log all the activities that you've done. I myself have a book where I write down what I've been involved with, the contact details of the relevant people and whether I've banked my PSA points for it or not. And this is also useful as it serves for a reference when I'm applying for jobs to see what I've done and can pick and choose which activities I think would be relevant for the job and also have the contact details of the employers to hand. My other tip would be to attend as many of the PSA short skill sessions as you can. These are sessions that have a particular skill in mind, and it really helps you think more about that skill, about situations where you may have learnt it, and really shows you how an employer will want to see that skill demonstrated both on an application form and in an interview.